Coming at you live from Studio H, this is your Bobcat Blast. Please stand for the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
All right, guys, now that we are in the season of buying tickets for prom, I wanted to walk you through how you are going to be purchasing your tickets for prom this year. What you will do is you will go to Hometown Ticketing. If you have not used it before, if you just search for Google Hometown Ticketing, you will be directed there. Once you log in, you are going to type in Hallsville. And then once you get there, click on high school. It'll bring up all events that you are eligible to buy tickets for, but you can also just search by typing in prom, and prom 2026 should pop up where you can click and get tickets. Now, if you are a junior or senior, you will be the only ones eligible to buy a ticket. What you will do is you will enter in your ID number where it says have a passcode. You will type in your ID number and it will automatically allow for you to buy the type of ticket you need, whether it is a discounted ticket or a full price ticket. If you are a senior and you do need a free ticket, you still must purchase the free ticket so you can go and you'll be eligible to enter into prom. Once you add your ticket, it will give you the option to add a guest ticket if you are bringing a guest that is not a current junior or senior. After you do that, you will hit checkout, and on the checkout page, you will type in all the information for your guest under additional guest details. It must have their first and last name as well as email address and phone number. They will also need to make sure they bring an ID so that we can verify their ticket in relation to their name once they get to prom. After you've filled all this information out, then you will go down to the bottom, acknowledge the terms and services, and then hit pay now. One thing to remember is that all tickets are non-refundable. So once you have purchased a ticket, you will not be eligible to get a refund for any reason. If you have any more questions, you can stop by the office and talk to Miss Gist or Miss Allwhite, as they will both be able to help you if you have questions about your prom ticketing.
Good morning, Bobcats. Have a happy Monday and welcome back to school.
We hope that you had a nice spring break and hope you got some rest. Happy birthday to all that had a birthday over the break, and happy birthday to those who have a birthday this week.
Happy birthday to Miss Williams. We hope you had a good day.
Special shout out to Miss Calloway, Miss Walker, and Miss Alexander, who had a birthday over our spring break.
We are now in the home stretch of school. We are in the last 9 weeks, so stay locked in and keep your good grades up.
Seniors, we are so close to graduation. Don't check out and make sure to finish out the school year.
First Priority meets every Wednesday in room A214, Miss Stewart's room. We'll have donuts and juice. There will also be a student-led Bible study.
Seniors, all local scholarship applications are due this Friday at 3:39 to Miss Roberts in room B208. There are no exceptions. Do not wait till the last minute.
Now over to Bella and Lila for awesome things happening around this school.
Hey Hallsville, welcome back. Listen up because there's a lot of amazing things happening over break.
Congratulations to the JV boys golf team as they finished first in the 10-5A district golf tournament held today at Wood Hollow Golf Club. Liam Graves won first in the district with a score of 79. Carter Castle and Quentin Porter tied for second and third with scores of 80. The team members were Hunter Hines, Brantley Jackson, Liam Graves, Quentin Porter, Easton Crawford, Carter Castle, and Ben Yates. Way to go, boys golf.
Congratulations to the UIL One Act Play team for their first place win at the district competition on March 17th. The team swept with a 1-1-1. Nathan Courtney received All-Star cast, and Charlie McIntosh and Alex Hallen walked away with both Best Performer awards. Way to go, One Act Play.
Our girls powerlifting team went to the state championship and showed up and showed out. Emerson Huffman received 7th place, Harper Langley and Ariana Brissett received 9th place, and Giselle Jones received 11th place. Way to go, ladies.
Over break, the Roaring Land from Bobcat Land performed at Disney World and did awesome. Congratulations, band. We hope you had a great trip. Girls golf is out for district meet. And now over to them for some more announcements.
Hi guys, welcome back. We are so excited to be with you guys after a great spring break. I just wanted to reiterate some things that we mentioned on the video regarding prom tickets and how you can purchase those. Just make sure that when you purchase your ticket, you verify your ID number along with your name. You will need to make sure you have an ID when you come to prom that matches your name and ID number with your ticket purchase. Also, if you are a senior and you receive a free ticket, you still must go through the process of getting that ticket downloaded. If you come to prom without that ticket downloaded, you will not be able to enter. So even if it is a free senior ticket, you still need to go through that process. As a reminder, all tickets are non-refundable. So if you purchase a ticket and then change your mind, you are still going to have access to that ticket and you will not get your money back. Same with your date. If you are waiting for a date to be approved, I would wait. Make sure they're approved because you will not get money back if for some reason that date is not approved. Speaking of dates, all the date forms are available in the student service office with Miss Tally or the assistant principals. You may come pick one up at any time between passing periods or at lunch. You will not be allowed to leave class to come and get a prom form, so make sure you take care of that in a passing period, lunch, or before or after school. Make sure you have those turned in. They must be in the office turned in by March 31st to be considered for approval. Lastly, if you have any issues with purchasing a ticket or any questions regarding that, please come see me, Ms. Gist, or Ms. Allwhite in the office, and we can help you out. But again, make sure you're not losing instructional time to come and do that. You need to take care of this business before, after school, or during a break. So make sure you take care of that, and if you have questions, let us know.
So I have this week and like Monday to get a guest approved. Yes.
Correct. Yes.
Okay. And then what's the deadline on, like, when do we stop selling tickets?
We will stop selling tickets on April 10th at noon. So they will shut down the day before prom at noon.
The reason I ask that is every year we have someone that after the deadline, then we have to say no, and they act like they take it personal. Okay.
Yeah.
There's deadlines for a reason. So make sure you take care of your business and get your things turned in, because we will say no on a date and we'll say, sorry, you can't purchase a ticket. And the reason is, guys, we're not trying to be mean. It's just part of the system. We have to get all that stuff in order and get things approved appropriately. So
yeah, we want it to be a great event. So make sure you take care of business, and we can't wait to see you guys on April 11th at prom.
Right. And so now it's my turn. Welcome back. I know announcements are kind of longer today. I'll try to make it quick. I'm going to reiterate what the guys said earlier. We're in the fourth quarter of the game, guys. This is it, the last stretch. And so always talk about grades, attendance, discipline. Those are the things that you need to stay on top of, okay? Seniors especially, I sent a message to your parents and you yesterday about attendance overall. All right. I have people at the district office that called me and said, hey, what's going on? Senior attendance is at 89%, which is low. Okay. You may think, oh, great. I'll take 89. 89% attendance is low. So don't call it in. You need your credits to graduate. We don't want to have to deny credit due to lack of attendance. Okay. So make sure you guys are coming to school, taking care of your grades as well, and staying out of trouble. You don't have much time left, seniors, and everybody else. You need to earn your credit so you can move on to the next grade. Last thing I want to talk about, two more things. Let's talk about these for a minute. We were getting kind of lax with these before the break, okay? The law has not changed. So I put something out to teachers in our week at a glance for them to pay attention. I know when you've had a week, I know people behind the camera are rolling their eyes and shaking their head at me. And I know you've had a week of being on them. That's why I'm reminding you guys, because I know you've not had to put your phone away for a week, okay? Just a reminder. We're not going to be rude about it, but you also need to do your part and don't give us a reason, okay? They need to be turned off in the backpack, out of sight, out of mind, okay? Don't want to see it in your pocket. And also what we noticed before the break, a lot of people having headphones on. Remember, the rule is if we see those, we take the device, the headphones, the earbuds, whatever, and the device they're connected to, okay? So we don't want to do that. So just put them up. Also, the last thing we want to talk about, dress code stuff. All right. As the weather gets warmer, sometimes, how do I say that?
Outfits get a little bit more comfortable for the warm weather.
There you go. That's a good way to say it, which doesn't always fall in line with dress code. So make sure you're you're meeting the dress code standards or you're going to be asked to change. Those are the big things. I hope you guys had a great spring break. We're glad that you're back. Like they said, let's lock in and finish strong, guys. Have a great day. Back to you guys.
For lunch today, we have popcorn chicken, tater tots, and as always, salad, pizzas, sandwiches, and burgers.
That's all we've got for today. Have a totally miraculous Monday. I'm Alex.
I'm Hen Ho.
Thanks for watching the Bobcat Blast. Have a great day. Change the world. Make good decisions. And as always, go Bobcats.